Leo, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. Hi, Leo. This is your twin flame soulmate love and romance reading. We're going to be moving into April very soon. I've already started putting out some April readings. But I just want to get through the final messages of March because the energy in March is very intense right now. And a lot of you guys' connection. So you guys remember to give this video a like. If you want this reading to resonate with you, you have to like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you want the readings. Sorry, subscribe to the channel if that's something that you've been thinking about doing, and comment down below if you want to. These readings, they go extended. Now we'll see if there is an extended portion at the end of this reading. We'll have a look, but we're having a look at your person right now and at your connection. Sometimes we come in here and we want to look at your person, but then what happens is that you come up and actually we need to like look into you, and it's like, you know, maybe not what we were initially thinking, or the attention is you need to be focused on yourself. But there's a new beginning right now, okay? There's a new beginning right now for you, Leos. Okay, so what's going on right now? Someone isn't reaching out. It could be you or them. It could be this person or you that is knowing that they need to reach out, but you're not doing it. And it's because it's like you're not taking the opportunity to start something new or to take action. There's changes that need to be made. This person, they want to make certain changes when it comes to the way they communicate and certain actions that they want to take. But I also feel like this energy, it's almost like it's being forced on them, or it's like dawning upon them, but ultimately they don't really want to do it. Like, I feel like they're kind of tired with the way things have been when it comes to communication, and they want to make change. Okay, I feel like things have been very inconsistent. There's been like a constant stop start delay. This could be them doing this, could be you doing this, but either way they want to fix this. They want to make it better. Okay, that's just it. So they want to make it better in the best way that they can truly feel valued, or the way that they can really value what this love is to them. Okay, so they want to make changes in the connection, but it feels like some of you guys might need to open up a little bit more. Some of you guys, this person, they might need to open up a little bit more, but there's right now, the current energy right now is around changes that, you know, it's like this person, they feel like it needs to happen, or they're very frustrated with it. So this person's spending time alone, and they're understanding things about themselves. They're withdrawing and really clutching to what really matters to them. This person is really, it's not even going within. It's like they're really holding on to betrayal and resentment. They feel really betrayed and resentful about like certain things. Now, I feel like this might have been things that already happened. There could be some things, if there's some things in this relationship that aren't right, it really is bothering this person. Like, I don't know who's doing it, if it's them or you. Whoever is doing it is at peace. Whoever is not doing it is the one at peace of mind with the way where this connection is going. So if you're worrying a lot about this connection, and you're worrying because you're not hearing from this person, they're wanting to move on from you, because I feel like the way the communication has been and the way the energy has come in and out, it's something that this person feels like they're not really valuing themselves. Like doing this is really hard for them. Like, it's putting them at their wits' end, but they see the opportunity in safeguarding themselves as more important than continuously having like bad communication or arguments, or lack of communication, not speaking, not saying the truth. Okay, this person, they're at peace with whatever it is that they're deciding to do, and they're seeing potential in bringing in certain changes, like making changes out of passion. They're at peace with this relationship, but I feel like some of you guys, you know, if there's really bad communication, they could be contemplating. What the fuck? I hate when that happens. All right, if there's really bad communication, some things could be being contemplated, but I feel like this is just like they're overwhelmed with stuff, because that's what it feels like. It feels like someone, you or them. Let me close my window really quick, because sometimes these bugs be flying in to start shit with me, and I don't even want it like that. It's not even a problem to me. I don't understand. Look, it's mad small. I feel like something just ran up on me just now. You did not hear that. All right. So this is an interesting person. This is someone who is kind of magical. Someone who like manipulates energy, maybe, or they're very good at initiating things, bringing in change, and they make changes when they feel like things need to be done. They like to initiate changes in those things. All right. Okay. So this person, they have a lot of things that they wonder about, and but they dream about you a lot, but it's hard for them to see the positive future. They just get really negative. And I feel like there's a way that the communication gets in this relationship that makes this person go really negative. And then they just start to like imagine the worst and think that it's over. Especially if you don't want this connection to be over. You don't want it to be over. But if you do, this person, they want to move on. So if you want to move on from this person, they want to move on from you too. So just like let them know that you want to move on from them, because it's really driving them crazy. Like I feel like either way they'll be fine, especially if you know for sure that you want to be done with someone. Either way they're going to be fine, so you don't have to hold on to them just to make them happy or whatever. Okay, so yeah, they're healing and they're getting back to their happiness and getting back in touch with their intuition and who they really are. Like they're starting to feel more like themselves again. I feel like whatever certain parts of this connection it was very overwhelming for them. Okay, this relationship, it took a lot of strength for them to get to this point. So like again, if you're telling somebody that you don't want to be with them and you're in and out with the communication and you're saying, you know, F you, F this, F that, whatever, and that, if that's how you really feel, this person, they're getting ready to surrender and leave you alone. Now, if you feel like you really love them, but you're kind of like you know that you're not really saying everything, then now would be a good time to speak up, because there's like a shift coming and justice is getting ready to be served, and I just hope you're on the right side of justice. You know, and I just feel like this person, they might just be, I'm not going to lie to you, but ultimately the situation could be reversed. So, you know, go ahead and do that. Ultimately it's your life, do whatever you want. So they're right now, they're healing and they're withdrawn. Their mind is happy. Okay, that's the main thing. Their mind is happy. Okay, I'm hearing, why are you doing this? So I feel like some of you guys, you're very shut out from this person, and they could be wondering a lot about why you're doing this, but it's triggering a lot of their emotional, like it's making them feel a lot of regret and very sad and like kind of depressed and stuff. And this is not something that this person's gonna stay in. So I'm just letting you know, if you want to be with this person and you're just being messy and trying to mess with them and stuff, like they're gonna move on from you. They're already manifesting a new beginning. So don't be upset when you see them rolling down the street with a new chick or a new dude, because they're gonna get a new dude or a new chick, and they're gonna be better than you in their eyes. Okay, so this is not the kind of person that goes back. So if you know that you want to be with someone, just act right. If you don't want to be with them, tell them straight up, because either way they're gonna end up with somebody who, especially no, they're gonna end up with somebody who is better to them in their eyes. So if you try to come back, when you decide to go back into your heart and realize that you do want to be with this person, they're not gonna want to go back to you. In fact, there is another person before you who, that person wants to come back to this person and they turn them down for you. So if they find somebody else, which that's possible, there's not, you can't, it's not, the world is it's easy. Okay. So if they want to find somebody else, and this is just the facts, they're going to find someone that's better to them than you were. So they're going to have all the things that you didn't have, and they're going to do all the things that you didn't do, and they're not going to want to go back to you. That's what I'm trying to get at. So if you're serious about this person, you know, then I don't know, because some of you guys, you're kind of just, you're in split mind and some of you guys are in third party situations. You're in split mind. But the main thing is that you're in third party situations, because even if you're in split mind, I feel like this person, they can understand that. Okay. Because it's kind of like, clearly you decide what you're wanting right now, because it's about to come to you. Okay. So it's not like this person can't, but it's like, you need to, either way, you need to make up your mind. Okay. So in the recent past, a truth was had. Okay. So you're going to see, wait and see. there was a truth that this person came to. I feel like you were also coming to certain truths about yourself too. There's a realization getting ready to happen, you guys. There's a really big tower getting ready to fall. Huge. Huge. Okay, so right now in your conscious thoughts, inner desires, you're thinking about love, hearing self-love. But I also feel like also in this person's conscious thoughts, inner desires, they're thinking about love and self-love. So you guys, whoever you're connecting with, it doesn't matter if this is a karmic situation, you know, you're manifesting change in this karmic situation. If this is a divine connection, then, you know, this might be heartbreaking for you and this person, but you can still manifest other divine connections. So if this is not the right one for you and you're not comfortable with it, then just, you know that better will come along and that you don't have to wait around or whatever or install. But if you like this person but you're afraid and fearful, then this is the time to confront your fear, because I'm hearing gone forever. You know, but like not like it's not like shoes, but it's like, you know, there it's this is hard. I'm feeling like an energy of somebody who's very heartbroken by this whole situation. And it's like how many times can you break someone's heart? And that's what I'm saying. A situation could be vice versa, right? If you're pursuing these readings, then odds are that you're the one who's in your heart. So yeah. They're thinking about how much they love you and how much, I feel like this person, they put in a lot of effort into this connection. They were very dedicated, and they also like dealt with a lot of hearsay. I'm hearing there was a lot of separation, a lot of lack, a lot of not having enough of what they wanted, a lot of worrying, you know. I don't know why this is all coming, because this person, this is all this stuff that's making this person want to move on. You know, it's making this person feel, because they feel shut out. They feel really shut out. They feel really shut out. And I feel like some of you guys, you're kind of fighting a battle that you don't need to fight with this person. You're fighting a battle with someone that you don't need to fight. And I feel like some of you guys, even if you're not fighting a battle, you're kind of giving up on something that's important to you. And that's why that happened the first time, you know? So I don't know. So in the near future, I see a wish coming true here though, because I feel like some of you guys, you might watch this and you might go ahead and step into your heart and stop playing stupid games with your life and follow your heart, dummy. But but yeah, that's honestly, but you know, if following your heart is leaving this person behind, you're gonna find some happiness, okay? And this person, they will find some pleasure. So I feel like something around whatever this person was worrying about when it comes to this connection, they're realizing that it's unnecessary, and that they can they can stop hiding what it is that they truly feel, because they realized that they were worrying for no reason about a connection or a new beginning. I'm also hearing passion, sex. You know, they're worrying for no reason, and it's because like someone got some payback. You know, so you know, if you guys were in a third party situation and you know, you were you were messing around with someone else on the side, then they don't really care. If they, you know, you're probably going to tell them like, oh, something happened and that's why. And they're going to be laughing in your face because, you know, that's what you get for messing with this person. Because I feel like this is a soul connection, and you're like you're doing karmic shit right now. There's a karmic energy around you guys, and you think it's your ego, you think it's your pride, you think it's just Leo strength, but you're going to realize that you were just acting really stupid. And this person, they're gonna derive some great pleasure from watching you be really dumb about this connection. And I'm being so fucking honest right now. But also I feel like there is some sort of pleasure that you're getting as well, because you're gonna be realizing that you were paranoid about something for no reason. Okay, so it just depends on who you guys are, because if you're mad karmic and you're like floating from one person to the next person to the next person, and it's like you just can't sit still, you don't want to deal with what's really bothering you, what's really eating you, just want to go off and like use other people's kids, then you're going to get a disease, and you deserve it, because you should have been sitting still and not playing with other people's hearts, you know, and playing with people's bodies and stuff and using them. And that's a fact. But I feel like for those of you guys who weren't doing that, you're also going to be getting some sort of wish fulfilled, realizing that you dodged a bullet in some way, shape, or form if this person goes away. Now, for those of you guys who, you're my collective is what I say, then there's a change coming in this connection that you can't quite see. I had to get to the karmics first, baby. I'm sorry. There's a change coming that you can't quite see. And I feel like you've been knowing this for a little bit. And the judgment is different for all of you guys. We're actually going to look into that in the extended. But you can't see it, but you're manifesting a change in communication. There's a swift change coming in your twin flame connection, and you're gonna see very soon see a wish come true in the form of something that you're worried about not having to be a worry at all, right? Because I'm hearing someone wasn't two-faced about how they really felt. Okay, so I feel like if this you're connecting with your twin flame and you're realizing that the paranoia, it's leaving from being in karmic connection. So if you have paranoia from karmic connections, then it's gonna be hard for you to see certain things, or you're gonna be kind of trapped in when it comes to certain ideologies and philosophies about love, about loving yourself, about following your heart. Okay, and so you might feel like you might have always had like this paranoia around this person, and what's happening right now is you're manifesting, and so is this person. They're manifesting, well, this is what they needed. They're manifesting the change that they need to release this paranoia and embrace positive energy into this connection. They're embracing positive energy because I feel like this person, they're realizing where their paranoia comes from. They dealt heavily with karmics. They had a lot of karmic partnerships and stuff, and that stuff does induce paranoia because karmics really do the darnest things. They really do the darnest things. So, they're healing from that, and they're recognizing how they can protect their emotions from people like that. Because for the twin flamers out there, the soulmate twin flame connections, this person, they love you, right? They're healing. Their mind needs to heal from bad relationships. They really will do that. They really do require that much time, especially when it starts out when you're young. You start getting abused young by karmics. It takes time, and they're learning to love themselves. They're learning to love themselves down to their body, to their core, their physique, and also the actions that they take, what they like to do. They're learning to love their actions. They didn't even know how to love their actions. It's a poor person, right? There was so much hearsay and gossip. Their family was gossiping about them before they could even defend themselves. And they were really isolated a lot, abused, cut down, anytime they defended themselves, they were put down for even defending themselves. This is somebody who went through some shit. That's why we calling Leos drama queens a lot. Because it's like, I'm not saying y'all didn't go through stuff, but it's like, for the stuff that y'all go through, Leos go through some stuff. Y'all really do. Now y'all sure earn that drama queen title. Y'all really do be going through some stuff though. I'm not even sitting here I'm not even being sarcastic. I'm not even doing that with you right now. I'm so dead ass. But this person, they've also gone through the same amount of shit, if not like more, and like family and stuff like that. And so you can relate to what this person is going through. You can relate, and you don't have to like, I don't feel like, this person wants to bring you over to their side, but I feel like, this just goes to show you how much you guys are meant to be together, all the things you guys have traversed and overcome, and all that you guys are super strong. Okay. Okay, so they're going to be confronting abandonment wounds when it comes to family and understanding. There's something around separation from legacy, customs, family, society. This person, they feel like ostracized. They feel very alone. But at the same time, no. And I feel like that's why they project that onto the connection a lot. They feel alone where they're at right now. So if they always say that you make them feel lonely or something, or they feel lonely in their relationship, they just feel lonely in life in general. And they thought that being in a relationship would make them feel less lonely. But it's not like they got into a relationship with you just because you make them feel less lonely. They just are a lonely person, and so they're fine. They were okay with it, and then being with you, they felt so much love. But I feel like you guys are not together right now. Something's happening right now in your connection, but it's not like it's something that's new. It's just been part of the connection, and it just makes this person, it just reminds them that they're alone. I don't know how this works for this person, like, but it doesn't, it feels like it's not like it's toxic, or it's not even like they're trying to do this. They're not trying to project this onto the world. They're not trying to project this onto you. They would much rather pretend like it doesn't exist, but they can't shake this feeling. Okay. This person, I feel like, who, like, maybe like they feel ostracized where they're at, because of like money, or race, religion, something. But it doesn't even feel like religion. It's more like money, culture, race, something like that they can't really control. It's just something that they were given, and they're learning to see the potential in themselves, and recognize and loving themselves more for like themselves. And yeah, this relationship is important too, but something about them loving themselves in this way, the way that they're learning to do that right now, is so important, impactful for this connection. And I feel like, especially if you're going to have a legacy with this person, then this person, they need to love themselves in this way. But I don't think that I don't think that this person isn't reaching out to you. I don't think that this is someone that's hard to reach. So I'm not quite sure what your gripe is, because I am feeling a little bit of a gripe off you, Leos. Some of you guys, it's just like you're not understanding something about this connection. And what it is that, like, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. There needs to be introspection. The point of this time in your connection is introspection and understanding and learning. And I'm not sure if you guys quite like this part, but this is the part that makes it fun. You guys have to confront something else within yourself. All right, Leo, we're going to go down to the extended. Okay, follow the link in the description bar. If you don't feel guided to come, don't come. All right, bye-bye.